Welcome students to another lesson using free SketchUp. In this tutorial, I'd like to show you how to make the king chess piece. Without further ado, let's get started right away. You'll find yourself at the Google browser. You're going to type in free SketchUp. When you get the first link, select it. And when you find Start Modeling, select it. You'll see the blue rotating logo. You're good to go. If not, log in with your Google account, and then you'll be good to go. So what I'll do, as I've done with the other chess pieces so far, is click this template. Then I'm going to zoom in because I'm focusing on the king at this point. And I'm going to draw the profile starting about here, not including the cross. So I'm going to start here. And as with all the other pieces, I ask you kindly to make sure you're using an axis and a base that's a perfect 90 degrees. And then you're going to work up your profile. And as I did in the last piece, I'm going to verify that my snap interval is 0.001. I'm in decimals. And in the Scenes tab, I want to make sure that I'm in parallel projection and front view, and all those are done. So therefore, I go to the 2-point arc, make sure I find a green endpoint there, and move my pencil up to where I want the other end of the arc to be, click, and then pull an arc, click. And again, I'm still in the arc tool, so I'll select there, and there, there. Then I go to the line tool, select there and there. And again, panning, maybe zooming out, returning to the arc tool, select the up, select the other end green, endpoint, click, and then draw and push an arc to my liking. Return to the pan tool, return to the line tool, find the green endpoint, click, move up, and I'm going to end my profile right there, just below the cross. What a successful profile I've drawn. Now I move to I position the profile and this origin point so that I can see them both. And then I use the select tool to make a marquee around my profile, move to the 4 arrow move tool, select it, grab the bottom left corner of my profile, click and drag and snap to my origin. Now I use a select tool to make a marquee around my template and hit delete. Then quickly go to the 3 lines, save as, double click on SketchUp and call it king, and then save here. Wow. Easily done. Now I'm moving to the follow me procedure. Oops. Make sure you're in front view. Grab the pan tool. Zoom right in. Orbit. So I'm looking down on the profile. Under the rectangle tool is the circle tool. Sure. Selecting the origin, dragging to the edge of your base of the king, and then if you see that blue circle, click, and you've done it correctly. So I move to the follow me tool, and under that is the push pull tool. Select it, select the profile, right where your base and the red axis meet, that's where you click a second time, click, and there you have it. Now, I am going to create my own personal cross, which will be very simple, just 2 rectangles. So I find my rectangle and possibly move just above. just try to create a nice even design left and right. Think. I like that. Therefore, I'll orbit, use the push-pull tool. Oh, I got an extra line, so I'll delete that little line. Now I'll select and pull. And then I'll put a marquee around the entire assembly and use the move tool to position it straight, but not yet. I must see if I can get it directly on the blue axis. Look at it from right view, move it, center it there. Might look at it from front view again, and then pull it down until it snaps. You can also pull it inside. Look at it from right view, front view. And at this point, I say select the entire king, right click and make it a component. Select any, of course, and OK. As far as I can see, that's quite the nice king. So I'll select Save. See it saving. I might orbit before I make my image. So I'll orbit slightly. Try to position it closer to the center. Select these 3 lines in the upper left. I'm going to download as PNG, export as PNG. And when you see it down in the bottom left, you know it's in your downloads folder or your recents folder. So I'll go to my downloads folder to verify that the image is there. Hello, Mr. King. That's the image you should turn in for assignment credit. Good luck.